Well, good morning, Global Studies students. Mr. Ozine here. And today I want to talk through kind of our first note-taking experience that we are going to be having through the year, for the year. All right. So I'm going to be really honest. It is extremely important that you watch this because I'm going to demonstrate what you are doing and how to do it. First of all, on your iPad, please split screens. All right. I think it's going to be very helpful with you. So I am in this week's folder, 19th through the 25th, and we're going to be looking at two different documents. The first document you want to open up is Landform Dictionary 2020, and you need to put this into Notability. All right, so you will start by putting this into Notability. Page 1, you're going to see on here some different Landform Dictionary, and the type is mountain types. We are completing these for today. All right, looking at the different types of mountains that exist in the world. Believe it or not all mountains are created equal. So where we're going to get this information from is also found in the folder for the 19th through the 25th. And I'm going to go to Mountain Types 2020, and it's going to open up a PDF. It really should be a PowerPoint, but I did a PDF because I know that works better for your iPads. You're going to go through and you're going to go slide by slide and take the notes. All right. So first of all, you are going to write at the top of your Landform Dictionary. You will see my typo here where I said top of. It's really two words. Don't tell Mr. Bettini or Mr. Slaby, please. So at the top of your Landform Dictionary, I'd like you to write these three down. You will notice there's a big opening right here. Do me a favor and write down these three definitions. They're called contour lines, and they help us show how to tell mountains and how high they are, or their elevation. The closer the lines are together, it means the mountains are much steeper. And we are actually going to be drawing some contour lines on our drawings. All right, everybody got those written down? Pause the video if not, and write them down. And once you're done, let's move on. Now, let's take a look at our four different types of mountains. I'm going to scroll down to the next slide, okay? All you're going to be doing with this is where it says Folded Mountains. You'll notice one box that says Examples. I'd like you to write down these examples. The Rocky Mountains, the Andes Mountains, and the Himalayas, and Appalachian Mountains. Then where it says Contour Map and Cross Section, you are going to draw two drawings. First drawing is a cross section. Imagine we could take a mountain range and cut it in half, and you were looking at it. This is what it would look like. Now, let's say we were to draw a mountain with a contour line. Contour lines, again, show elevation. So each line here shows a different elevation level. And you will notice that our contour view kind of matches up with our cross-section view. All right, so notice we're going up, up, up. All right, which we do, and then we drop down in elevation, and then we go back up. All right, so our contour lines show this. So in Folded Mountains, you are going to be drawing this cross-section and the contour view. You will do the same thing for the rest of the different mountain types. Fault block mountains, same thing, examples, and you'll draw the two pictures. For dome mountains, you will do the same thing, the examples, the Black Hills, and you will draw the cross-section. Don't make fun of me, it's a really bad drawing. And the contour lines, since they're very small mountains, they do not have a lot of contour lines. And again, it's a bad drawing. I'm not an artist. Please don't tell Miss Schendel. And then for volcanic mountains, all right, you will do your examples and try to draw your best here. This one has lots of color in it. All right, you don't need all the color in your drawing. But you also then will put in here lots of contour lines very close together because you will see that volcanic mountains are generally have lots of elevation. All right, their height is pretty extravagant, to be honest with you. So again, today, you are putting this document into Notability. You are going to be using this tomorrow, all right, when we finish the other landforms. So again, I'd split screen it. It's kind of our first time taking notes in Global, so I really hope it makes some sense. Again, real life examples, you write them here, and then you do your two kind of sketches here. If you have a stylus in Notability, it works pretty good. All right, so again, it should be pretty self-explanatory. Go through, take your notes, all right, and we should be in good shape.